Alright, looks like we're all set. So, it is Tuesday, which means it is reset day, and that means that it's once again time to see how well we'll do when we take our weekly trip to the copied factory to see if we can't take down 9S and his maniacal slew of machines. So, hey there, Miguel, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings, people of the world. Matthias Griffin back here with you for another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So, of course, since it's Tuesday, Corinne is going to have the honor of taking the first plunge into this round of Copied Factory. So, since it's only myself and Ito currently on, we're just going to go ahead and make our way over to Copied Factory. And what? Okay, there must be a problem if the queue for Copied Factory, even for a DPS, is 30 minutes. I mean, it's Tuesday, it's a reset day. It should not be a 30-minute wait. Yeah, something is wrong here. Yeah, why the heck is a queue for the new 24-player raid 30 minutes plus? Yeah, something is definitely wrong there. I guess this gives me a legitimate excuse to go get Corinne unlocked on the Pixies. Yeah, if I have to wait for 30 freaking minutes. Yeah, I should not have to wait 30 minutes plus for a copied factory queue. Alright, let's head off to the pendants. It's like, hey, my excuse is viable this time round. Hey there, Pinky. Yeah, that's so shocking. And away we go. So something I'll talk about you guys while I'm making my way over to Sun and getting everything that I need all set up for Corinne. I was thinking about this today, and this is something that I've typically done. In fact, it is something that I have done throughout all of the expansions to this point, and recording them for YouTube and streaming them online, is every time I have a new Warrior of Light / Warrior of Darkness, the character's race is different. And today, I came up with the thought of changing Rika's race over to Viera, because of course she'll be Warrior of Light in 2 years in the new expansion with whatever that will be. And I was thinking to myself, do I really want to change her over to a Viera or not? Like, I'm really torn on this, because it was something that I was thinking about all day today at work. Like, do I want, like, because I love Rika as a Mikote. She's like the perfect Mikote, cute Mikote girl. Do I really want to change that and turn it into a Viera? Hey there, Elizabeth. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright. Battle. Take down the creepy puppet mashups, the stuffed doll mashup. Hey there, Chaz. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, but I know I still have 2 years still to arrive at a decision. Well, at least it's no longer 30 minutes plus. We still need 3 healers. Alright. Bring the girl around. And then fly over to later on. Nope. Yay, we don't have to do the 30-minute grind. Thank goodness for that. Just need a DPS and we're all good. Yeah, I was like, on a reset day, there's no way that we are going to be waiting 30 minutes plus for a queue for the copied factory. There's just no way something like that was going to go down. So, away we go. I'll be joined by a fellow Dragoon. Always awesome. Become as primals. I see what looks like to be a fwath leaping off in the distance. Yeah, it is a fwath. Yeah, someone wearing the fwath outfit, but it is a Mikote. Alright. Who's the glutton for punishment? That's going to be our tank for the run. It'll be ours. Alright, here we go. I guess I'll be the odd one out on this dance partner thing. But that's okay, since I have a fellow Dragoon, I can dance partner with her. Oh, here come the energy balls. Oh, my sister's dead already. Yeah. Have I once again drawn the group that'll die every time without fail? Have I drawn that group yet again? Alright, get out of the way of the onslaught. Keep going. Okay, not being targeted. I need to position myself so that I'm not getting on the wrong end of something. Okay, this is the middle, I believe. Yep. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely I'm figuring that out. Alright, now we have the tracers. I gotta pick and choose our battles here. Alright, this one's coming over. Alright, they fly away. I'll latch on to my sister. Position has been established. Do your thing. There we go. For some reason I thought it was close enough to hit, but they say no. Alright, whoa! Yeah, and I walked right into that one. Thankfully I took no damage. Caught a break there. Yeah, trying to pick and choose when to go in, when not to go in. They're both still moving around. There goes the last one. Alright, this one is in the middle. Okay, gets that one out of the way. Alright, time for more tracing. Alright, so yeah, position over here. That took one of our healers away. Ooh, watch out. It's a little awkward, but not the worst. Yeah, sometimes I cry foul on hits as well. Oh, but now we've almost deprived ourselves of both of our healers. Okay, this should be the bombarding. This one that way. One of our healers, or one of our dancers got taken. Get that off. Alright, where's... Alright, there's that one, there's that one. We need to move here. And shift. Get it off. There we go. Oh, I couldn't quite get it away, but... Oh! Alright. Yeah, that was lucky. Okay, don't need this. I'll pass on this, too. Alright, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the refuel. And get ready to cross the gap. And away we go. Yeah. Once they start playing the music, you know that we're going over. Alright, hang on left. Alright. It's been pulled. Yeah, this is about as good a way as any as we can do it right now. Yeah, our people are still filing in though. Including my sister. Alright, let's go find stuff to kill. Well, sure, you're right next to me, why not? Oh, there's my sister. Whoa. Gotta pick and choose your battles. Weaving the way through traffic. Trying to dodge the energy balls as best as we can. Oh. Yeah, trying to avoid that. You got the little bipeds bunched together as the medium leg is getting taken out. I'm gonna hold off on the battle Lenny until we've moved on. Alright, the medium model is down. And we're free to go. Alright, hang on the left and then proceeding into zone 2. Alright, time to make our way over to the pipe where we're going to be doing some grinding, and C just dropped a couple people, including a healer. Oh, that's not good. And it doesn't look like their group is bothering to replace who they lost. Yeah, you're down 2 people. Alright, here we go. Time to deal with Hobbs. Everyone's running to the middle. Oh, it looks like we should be running over this way. Also, how did someone get in our group? They must have been defaulted to our side. Just like in Labyrinth of the Ancients. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, because this 9th person is going to get no love from us. It's down the middle. Well, apparently no one wanted the stuff in the first tier. Time for circles. I really should think about using my sprints there. Just because of how troll those ring lasers can be. Okay, this would be the magic box. No, it's not. But yeah, it is. Got one over here for the target, for the stack mech. You know, just making our dragon sight bounce like crazy. Oh. Alright, time to start moving. I got this again. Alright. Oh. I'm content to stay over here. I mean, if the game's gonna be that generous to you where if you're melee you can just stay right up front, might as well just take advantage. I was about to say, is that a stack mech? But no, it wasn't quite a stack mech. Oh! Run! Yeah, there's where we use the run. What we got? Got this again. And then we got this. Yeah, in this instance, it just made more sense to do that. Why? Why? Yeah, why were we all in a pack? Why were we all in a pack? Well, props to Group C for being able to do this with just a single healer. Because, yeah, they've been doing that all throughout this particular battle. Stack mech. Just as this is brought out. Yeah, drop that on your head. Or the closest thing to it. And he's down. Healing or casting? Yeah, I think I may just have to be content with one of the force, with one of the first, yeah, I might as well start just rolling for this in order to get something for an alt, job. Because, yeah, it seems like there are not a lot of people who are interested in getting the stuff out of here. Seems like people only want the glamour pieces and the music and the minions and that's it. I had oh, I believe you on that. Hey there, Isabel, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Oh, my sister's not available yet. In fact, I'm gonna have to rely on a heal or a dancer this time. Yeah, where did my sister go? Well, at least group C now has 2 healers. Alright, doing this again. Go. Enter back in. Alright, here's the huddle. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, when I saw those 2 cross over right on top of me, I knew I was a goner. And it took half the party with us. Oh, that mech is so impossible. It's like, how do you dodge that? That is ridiculous. How do you dodge the huddle? And I'd pick the worst time to decide to revive myself. Here's where the battle and this journey starts to fall apart. Yeah, now we're waiting on not only the healer to raise her fellow healer, but now to raise both of us Dragoons. And at this point, I'm pretty much in the mindset of why bother? At this point, there is no point. Yeah, the other healer's dead again. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, no point in waiting for a raise when the one healer has to raise her counterpart. Yeah. I'm still in the group that dies the most. Every time, I get the group that dies the most. The other 2 groups perfectly intact. Mine isn't. Yeah, how do I get every single time the group that dies the most? Alright, time to take the portal, and I did get the gloves. Time to fly in to say hello to Big Ugly. Alright, he's been pulled. And apparently I don't want to target angles. And in fact, well, yeah, I guess I was spared a humiliation. Alright. Yeah, they said I didn't target my sister with the dragon sights, and then they say that I wasn't even targeting angles. So, yeah. I hate when I have to pull the camera overhead to avoid having to deal with the summoner's dragons. It's like, take those elsewhere. So that it's not a visual distraction. Alright, time to start running. Alright, it's giving up. Which way? Forward. Which means the other one will be in close. Well, how did my sister not die? I'm kind of waiting for the, yeah, for that mech. And let those drop down. Oh, run. Yeah, so I was actually thinking I was going to get an attack off. Alright, enrage. Yeah, keep them where they are. Whoa. That. And it's down. Alright, let that shoot. Okay, I'll see if I can try and put in a macro for that when this is over. Oh, come on, use the move. Yeah, there it is. Everyone's moving back. No, people are moving in. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, this is on me. This is on me again. Which means I'll have to run through the fire. This is still going off. Okay, he's done. And that's the first time I've been targeted with that multiple times. Run. Thankfully it's not a ploy. Okay, found a sweet spot. Alright, now this part. Bring them in. Alright, taken care of. Go. Oh, it's this way. Crap. Yeah, it was on me. Oh, they're staying forward. They're staying forward. Oh, how am I still alive? I know the next one is out. Or it's in, rather. Come on, do your thing. Oh, my sister's dead. This is the energy barrage. Watch out for the laser. Alright, I'm gonna go for it here. Whoa. Yeah, that literally could not be closer. Yeah, that literally could not have been closer. Okay, almost got him. And there we go. Alright, free to go. Alright, one more use of the pod. Alright. Yeah, perfect opportunity for a reset on the Dragon Blood. Let's go ahead and confront 9S. Alright, he's been pulled by our tank. I have no one to latch on to, so Bard, you'll have to do. Oh, he's facing this way. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, we were all sponged in together really badly. I mean, the fact that I didn't die is a testament to survival. Yeah, everyone was literally packed sardine style. It's amazing more of us didn't die because of that. Where are we pulling? Gotta go somewhere. Okay, hold position. Right, now we can do this. Alright, it's going to escape here. Hey, Shuka, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright, time for him to do his swooping attacks. Yeah, this made the most sense to do it this way. Which way will he go now? Well, that helps me. As well as the rest of us. Alright, bring him back to the middle. I don't think I've ever actually had, through the entire duration of this run, my sister used Dragon Sight to help me. In fact, I don't even think she's used it once. Oh, it was shooting that way. Alright. Get as much as this off before the Goliath tanks hit the scene. Yeah, not good. Thankfully they're shooting away instead of at us. Alright, that one's down. Now over here. Yeah, this one, however, is cleaving. This one is in a cleaving position. Alright, pick your poison. This one. Okay, and run. Yeah, please deviate. Get in there. Nope, don't have it yet. Still gotta wait a few seconds. Just a few more seconds. Whoa! I just scored over 50,000 points on a crit hit for the first time ever! And it wasn't just 50, it was 51! Okay, yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing. My first ever 50 plus hit thousand hit crit hit as a Dragoon. Under the stack mech. This is down the sides. Stay in the middle. And that's the fastest beating of this Enrage I've ever had. Alright, go. Yeah, it's really a shame because my sister's stats are higher than mine. Ah! Alright, going to the anti-personnel again. Alright, that blows up. Oh, glad I did not use limit break. Good thing I held off on it. Yeah, second wind now. At least I'm getting this off before he flies away. On the left. Then we'll switch to the middle. Don't run too quickly. Threaded the needle perfectly. Whoa. From behind. And gonna have to go back over quickly. 3, 2, 1. Take the refuel. Going down the far right. I'm over here to compensate for it. Let go. Yeah, I also don't know why they're doing that. Alright, tank, we gotta move this thing. Gotta move it somewhere. Okay, use it now. Yeah, please don't aim that at me while I'm trying to pull off a limit break. But yeah, even though I was in the bad group again, this will be by far the fastest kill I've ever had here so far at Copied Factory. 41-16. Yeah, I was still in the group that sucked the most by dying the most, but I still got my fastest kill to this point. And that was 39. Oh, 95 looks so like it'll be giving me a good chance to get that one. Well, I can't keep. I know that she's on the field, but I'm not able to keep track of where she is. Yeah, hoping for the Atonement's Orchestron roll. There are only 4 numbers that can beat it, and I hope that one of them doesn't get pulled. Yeah, someone did get it. 95 wasn't enough. Okay. That sounds like a good idea, but no doubt it'll slip my mind not long after. Yeah, I do want to add a user macro. Yeah, change it. And make it so that I can get what I require. Oh, I don't need to macro it? Is it under system configuration? Says command does not exist. Oh, okay. That's weird. That you can just type that into chat without having to look up options for doing that. Yeah, it says Phoenix size does not exist. Yeah, maybe it counts for both? Anyway, let's go get this set, so get Corinne over to later on real quick. Let's see who's on currently. No, just Dito's on. Well, and Cora is here, but I guess she's still trying to find a permanent home. Alright, hustle on over to Tier. Yeah, I don't remember if Ito is someone who is a summoner. Let me check. No, he doesn't have it unlocked. Alright, run back over. Oh, someone's definitely wielding the Subi look quite interestingly. Okay. Well, thanks for offering to demonstrate. Yeah. Oh, Cora. I don't know if we'll ever have you back, but thank you for everything that you've ever done for us. We really appreciate everything that you were able to do. Yeah, she may have not only been with us a couple of months, but she definitely accomplished a lot in those couple of months. So yeah, why don't we go ahead, since I unlocked these quests yesterday but didn't show off some of them, why don't we go ahead and show off some of the Pixie Tribe quests. We'll take a look at all three of them, starting with Sweet as Honey. Un-Ni is anxious about their dealings with a new Moo.
Well, if it isn't my favorite mortal, and do you know why you're my favorite? It's because you have a knack for showing up precisely when I need something done. Like now, for example. You see, I've asked a new mold crafter to craft for me a delightful new toy to bring to the children in their dreams, and I promised I'd repay them with something very, very special. An Eorzea tail, to be precise. Have you ever seen an Eorzea tail? You can smell them or sip from them, and they have the taste and aroma of sweet, sweet honey. A bit too sweet for my liking, to tell the truth, but the new Moo just can't seem to get enough of them. But there's a bit of a rub. The sweetest of the sweet Eorzeas can only be found distressingly close to the stomping grounds of those also nasty thwaff. Just imagining being gripped in those slimy, slippery, slobbery hands makes me... Why did you make me think of such unpleasant thoughts? As penance, I demand that you go forth and fetch the Eorzea tail that I seek, and if you see any thwath along the way, feel free to smack them in their smummy faces with those stupid little hats of theirs.
Yeah, well, he kind of walked into that on his own accord. Or, yeah, or whatever. Anyway, let's move on to our next quest entitled, I Dream of Shinies. Everything Un-Ni does, they do for the children.
Answer me this, Corinne. When you were a child, what was your favorite dream you ever dreamed? Wait, you were a dreaming child once, yes? That's how it works, is it not? Anyhow, let me guess. You love to dream of going on grand adventures, journeying to the bottom of the deepest waters, braving perilous ruins in search of ancient treasures. Why, that's what I'd like to dream of if I were a mortal child. Yes, I do believe that settles it. Something precious from the ruins of the House of the First Light should be just what I need to spin the most stunning and dramatic dream ever, and you're gonna bring it to me, for the children, of course. What sort of relic will make the children happy? Well, how should I know? Only one of us has been a mortal child once, and it certainly isn't me. Anyhow, I'll leave it up to you. If I don't like what you bring me, I'll just send you back for more.
Alright. And finally we have the wonder of witchweed. Unni cannot wait for another moment to have their bidding done.
Oh no, I've gone and done it again. Forgotten something definitely important. Forgotten what you say? Silly mortal, that's what I'm trying to remember. Oh, but of course, witchweed petals. Somehow I managed to completely exhaust my supply. This simply won't do. No, not at all. Fortunately, you've turned up at just the right time to help me set things right. It's really most impressive how you always seem to know when I need you. Now off with you to Gojenna's Grace, and where the most freely and flowery of witchweeds roam. Don't worry, I'll look after things here.
Alright, so 2 take us to the north, 1 takes us east. And incidentally enough, sunrise has arrived here in Ilmeg. It's a shame that the map runs out as you go further to east, because I'm really interested to see what would be out there. Alright. Let's chill out here. Alright, here's the XIV. Yeah, the XIV is feral plants that is getting pruned rather convincingly. Yeah, and just like that, that task is done. So now let's head north. One's in the water, and another is on land. Actually, one's actually closer to Plaeni. Yeah, let's make our way over here. Alright. Also, the lingering shadow of the wings from the castle are over here on this side. That's really cool. I was about to say, is that person fighting a witchweed? And apparently they were. Alright, time to deal with you now. Alright, spin through. And you're down. Alright, so now we gotta go underwater. Do I have some trunks available? Alright, time to go and dive underwater into Vobert. Here we are. And there we go. Just like that, it's over. Alright, so after taking the dip in the lake, let's go ahead and turn these quests back over. Starting with sweetest honey.
Is that sweet, sweet honey I smell? I knew you wouldn't come back empty-handed. Well, hand it over then already.
Alright. There you go.
Why, I say, this is the sweetest aroma I've ever had the pleasure of smelling. Perhaps those Numo do know what they're talking about. Perhaps they won't mind if I just take a teeny tiny smidgen. Which is to say, of course, I'm not thinking of taking a sip. We pixies have far more refined palates than those silly Numo. We're not ones to sit around all day sucking on these icky tails. At any rate, thank you as always for being so helpful. So helpful. Please come back again soon. Not just a tiny little... You're still here?
Yes, I am. Oh, and I also get Phantasmagoria if I'm level 80. Awesome.
Oh, you're back. Wait, back from where again? Oh, that's right. Tell me, what wondrous relic did you find from me under the waters?
Well, we found this for you.
A silver ring? It's so strangely cut to the touch, and these engravings. Ah, these ruins are the waterway pixies! Whatever is the meaning of this, Corinne? Could it be that you don't like me as much as I like you? In any event, I do believe this will make for a most rousing treasure hunt for the children. If only you could be a child again, yes, I'd like nothing more than to spin you a dream of us token of my thanks.
But I think in your situation, given what I just gave you, that's probably something... you're probably going to be up for revenge or something. And finally...
Oh, look who's back. Did you bring the... Wait, what was it I asked for you again?
You asked me for the blossom.
Oh, but of course, wintry petals. How could I forget? Speaking of forgetting, I completely forgot to tell you why I needed them in the first place, didn't I? If you're paying attention, and you always pay attention, don't you? I'm sure you noticed how witchweeds change their petals to resemble the shape of their prey. The poor little creatures approached, thinking they found a friend, and gulp! Nash! Noble little creature! Poor little things! Anyhow, where was I? Oh yes, if I have witchweed petals, all I need to do is weave a simple spell and I can spin all sorts of cute animals for my little dreamers. But whatever sort of creature shall I conjure first? Perhaps a little ladybug, a wriggly worm, perhaps an army of itsy-bitsy spiders? Wait, how about all of them? Yes, I'll simply bury them in bugs. Don't you wish you were a child still so you could dream such lovely dreams?
Alright, so there we go. Oh, it's Firebird size, okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm getting this information now, because I really need to use the washroom. So let's get this macro in. Doesn't exist? I did type it in right. You know, something is not sitting right here. Anyway, I'm gonna chill out over here in the little, this little alcove. I'm gonna take a run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm finally back. Yeah, my body just would not stop having to use the washroom. Yeah, I thought I was done, and then, like a pixie playing a prank on someone, was like, oh no, you're not. There. And also, hey, Yami, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Let's go back to wearing this and head back over to the FC house. You'll also need to make it a point to I'll also need to make it a point to go get another piece of equipment enhanced from the weekly clear out of Copied Factory. Yep, I'm already warping there. This is how you're adjusting your summoner. As they'll say, yeah, that's the FC outfit, isn't it? You definitely got the stuff with the book going on pretty well there, Isabel. Yeah, while you're showing off, I'm gonna switch to Red Mage real quick. And also update my look here a little. Oh, the gloves are shorter on this one. Alright. And again, so were a lot of other things. Yeah, you're really putting a lot of energy into using that book there, Isabel. Alright, what should I get enhanced this week? I might go Halber Gauntlets, because those are the only things I currently have available to get enhanced other than my accessories. Also, hold on, open up your book again. I saw it, a piece of it like was spinning around. Yeah, open up your book again. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, plus plus you got all these things that make it look like you're you've got sides over on the right that almost look like a legend for denoting various things. Yeah, that is definitely a wild-looking summoner's book, and that's the Skaven one too. Yeah, that is crazy. I just cannot take my eyes off of that spinning piece of the book. And at least I know that thing that you told me about does work on the summoned creatures. Yeah. Also kind of going with the I'll be back kind of motif here is Isabel. Well, anyway, did you want to come with me for Expo Roulette? I'm pretty sure you have it unlocked on Rie. So yeah, did you want to come and join me for Expo Roulette? All right. Was this chess piece the one from Eorzea? Or no, it can't be because of the... Oh, it's from Drowned City of Scala. That's an interesting choice to go with. In fact, you're taking inspiration from quite a few dungeons. Yeah, I never really actually equipped any of those on my characters because I usually got stuff that made those pieces obsolete. And your red mage is the 430. And everything else is 450, 460. Alright. Alright, so while we're waiting for the expert queue to go up, why don't we go ahead and make a trip over to Yulmore so I can get a piece enhanced. Well, Red Mage is known to do that. Well, that's well done. Yeah, someone else also showing off a awesome Dragoon Lance. Yeah, it seems to be very busy here tonight in Yulmore. Alright, Fat Hard. 120, please. We'll go ahead and use this on the gauntlets this time. Oh, I got them both. Yes. Oh, of course. All right. Need you to put these on my gauntlets if you'd be so kind. Alright. I am so close to 4,000 attack strength on Corinne. I'm so close. Well, at least you're able to make the most of your time when you are playing. Oh. Okay, it's the Ifrit horns. Also, I've been hearing a lot about an anime character called Ayaya. Yeah, maybe you know a little more about that than I do. Right, take group of cute Ayayas taking on Final Fantasy XIV one wipe at a time. Yeah, they may only have 10 people, but they have a huge house in Shiro. Alright, I've seen what we need to see here. Well, let's start remaining. Alright, let me go check on the retainers while I'm waiting here. Cute phrase used to escape responsibility in the anime it originally came from. Act like a cute dummy to escape responsibility, usually exclaimed loudly. Sounds a lot like Sailor Moon. Yeah, that description fits Sailor Moon to a T. Oh, the 282. That's well done. Too bad I can't use it. Well, but you have been selling a few amount of goods there. You know, a lot of the stuff I currently have right now is high quality stuff that I'm currently waiting on to exchange elsewhere. Is there anything I can currently part with in the inventory? Probably not. We'll probably have to save up a few more things before we start having you sell them again. Oh, palladium ingot, high quality, no less. Is it worth anything? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, something I should probably show you guys because I didn't actually do this until a few days ago. And it was high time I did. Get Corinne her level 50 outfit and B, her level 50 ability on Bard. So now she finally has it. Which means she has the same outfit that Renda Ray did, but hers is colored differently. Plus I also like how when female bards do their victory, it's just like the male, but I like that right there. Where she just looks so carefree when she spreads her arms out in victory like that. Yeah, I wanted to give them personally. I think I'll myself to some cake because I really do need to start thinking about replacing the rising balloons with Starlight Celebration decorations, which I'm pretty sure we have in our storage. In fact, let me see if I can verify that. Yeah, right here. Yeah, in fact, why don't we start doing that right now while we're waiting for the queue to go. So how come this one didn't get stored? You know, trying to set them up so that the things aren't blocked out at all. Or at least try to do that as little as possible. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, probably also need to do a little rearranging of goods as well. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to keep rearranging once we get out of the expert roulette. Where will we be going? To the Grand Cosmos. And by the looks of it, the heater's going with a real green, very bright green motif here. Alright, chase after them. Alright, time to load up on group attacks. Whoa, back off. Alright, got it perfectly loaded up for the next set of enemies. And I will have Blood of the Dragon on standby when we start fighting them. Yeah, not wasting any time pulling them immediately. Yeah, this tank definitely is very familiar with this place already. Oh, I may have just hurt myself there very badly. Yeah. Yeah, took a chance that it didn't quite pay off as hoped. Yeah, come on down. There we go. Alright, down you go. Off to the Seeker. Alright, got that all set up. Okay, perfectly set up for the Life Surge. And now did it with the brooms. Whoa. Yeah, I thought that one had already gone by, but no, that was still coming. A little battle Linny for you guys. There's no more ink. Oh. You gotta pick and choose your battles so carefully. Whoa. Back to behind her. Oh, look out. Oh. Well, it counted. That's what matters. And there we go. Alright, into the courtyard. Oh, that didn't quite count. Nuts. Full throttle on these things. Oop. Step back just a little. Avoid those blasts. Right, gate's open. Alright, you'll do. Getting a little too far away. Gotta be very careful with that side. Let's jump in. And like this. And one more round of Nastron. Alright, let's go deal with the lady who runs the courtyard gardens. Alright, I've got the left side. Alright, one last shot before throwing into the air. Nothing to it. Alright, go. Oh. Yeah, that's always the awkward part. Because you know immediately what's coming after that one move. Launch. Yeah, go get the one over there. Awkward. Yeah, everyone ran for the same spot. Yeah, I did warn about how hard that is to avoid, did I not? Also, holy cow. Yeah, play for whatever you can, quickly. Alright, upstairs. A little battle lineage for all of you. Yeah, I stopped it just in time. Nope, don't have it yet. Now I do. Yeah, go down. Alright, through the dining hall. Then over into the gallery. Yeah, thankfully I always know who to target first. Yeah, because this guy always... Because he's ranged, he always separates himself from the rest of the pack. Yeah, so figuring that out is not hard. And then we got to go over to the right to contend with the healer. I'll get him before he can heal. Alright, it works. Step away. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the Battle Lindy and the Dragon Sight until we get over to the boss, because we're pretty much done with the knights here. Hustle through that ballroom. And I already have one of these. That's alright. And here goes the tank. 3, 2, 1. Alright, load up. Nope. I'll stay with you. No. I've discovered that it's actually better for players to stack on that. Oh, the stool's still standing. Yeah, I thought the tank and the healer had both taken the piano and the bench. Yeah, getting rid of the curtains right away is a good idea. Oh, stay just out of it. Stay just out of range. Yeah, Tank, what are you doing? Yeah, thankfully he stayed just away enough not to destroy any sofas. Take this away. No chandeliers get lit on fire. Means I can run over here. Alright, this should be smooth sailing. Set right. That comes to me next. Whoa! Yeah, I almost did that wrong and got myself killed. Yeah, I was trying to get in as much damage as I could. Almost there. Shift over. Alright, right time to limit break here. And I believe that's the first time I've cleared this under 17 minutes. That was a really good run. Yeah, I think people are finally starting to get the hang of this place. Yeah, I think people are finally starting to get the hang of this place. Yeah, that was definitely a great effort all around by our group. Oh, really? Well, yeah, you certainly did quite well there, for sure. So, yeah, I know that we were stuck in the washroom for a while, for no longer than I would have liked, but it's been a couple of hours, so... Oh, Naya's on, so I'll probably give her one of the chairs after I go off the air tonight. So, yeah, thanks for coming along there, Isabel, and joining me for Expo Roulette. Thanks for helping me out with some of the things I was dealing with in terms of the issues with the visuals on the summons. That was very much appreciated. And so tomorrow it'll be time for Shinji to get his copied factory clear, and so yeah, I hope that you'll be able to get what you need done with Rie a little more, and also deal with your chores as well. But thanks so much for coming along, and I hope you guys enjoyed how things went as well tonight. So we will see you again tomorrow night with Shinji as he gets his clear, and can't help but want to give the Pixie a little pet before I go. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV, as I ever shoot my mark. But we will see you all here again tomorrow night as Shinji gets his copy factory clear, and we'll see what else we can get for him done too. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, on behalf of Isabella, myself, and everyone here at the Tales of Eorzea, until next time, everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.